There are still a lot of people who still haven't understand the real meaning of Christmas. And that people might be you and me. It might be my parents. It might be a group of church people. It might be a non-Christian or the Christian one. Usually, what comes in our mind when we heard the term Christmas? Some might say a Christmas gift. Some might think of a Santa Claus. Some might think of a Christmas tree. Some might think of a Christmas decoration, Christmas cakes, and some might think of the Christmas feast, and so on. These are the symbolic representations of how we perceive Christmas through our worldly point of view. Today, early in the morning, as I woke up, it's my nature to scroll up and down the Instagram screen or the Facebook page or even the YouTube. So I happened to come across one particular video about this particular donkey that Mother Mary usually ride at the time before she was giving birth to baby Jesus. And how this happened. This donkey initially was used as a mean for transportation by its previous owner, and that previous owner usually treated her badly, and most of the time whenever that donkey doesn't work properly or cannot carry heavy stuff, he will always threatening it, beaten up by stick time and time again. So this is the way how he treat that animal badly. Right from the food that he used to feed is pretty bad and unhealthy. The place where that donkey was supposed to sleep, like a stable we say, is really disgusting. So, do you know what happened to that animal after that? One morning, with a rope on its neck tied that connected to a pole that she uses to stand nearby, a sneaky venomous creature came nearby, which is a snake. As the donkey realized the snake come nearby, it started to resist, and the moment she resists, the movement of that particular place started to shake around, while food that kept nearby on the sack started to fall down and spill all the food grains on the ground. So what happened after that? As the owner of that animal came and find out all the food grains pour out all over the ground, his only purpose is to blame the animal for that huge mess that particular donkey she created all around in such a situation without knowing the reason behind it. So luckily for that animal on that day, as its owner had no other choice but a plan to kill it, while Mother Mary and Joseph came and approached to his house in seek of a camel to ride, or a donkey, or a horse. So by that time he had no other way to choose other camels or other donkeys from his own but to point it at that useless donkey. So the moment when Joseph's wife gave a glance at donkey's face, the donkey's face changed drastically. It looks as if it accepts its fate of its past experience and started to carry on with its newly gentle owners, as she happily offered a ride to the person with extra human being inside a big belly. What lesson did we learn from this particular story is about a donkey's heart. where a woman, instead of choosing a luxurious horse or an expensive camel, she chose a donkey's heart to ride along for a special baby's safety. So be like donkey's pure intention, but not like its owner's impure expectation.